1669, King George III, ruler of the English Empire, issued a charter for Dartmouth College and appointed a board of trustees to oversee the college. Then, in 1815, John Welcock, president of the college, was removed from duty after 40 years of service in the college and after an issue with the board of trustees. Apparently, there was a dispute between the board and John Welcock, and he went to the governor of New Hampshire, William Plummer, to convince him to replace all the members of the board of trustees with elected board members. Governor Plummer liked this idea and made this happen. So what did the original trustees do when it kicked off their high horse? Sue.
The original board of trustees failed in their lawsuit, but appealed to the Supreme Court, claiming that Dartmouth College is a private school, and the actions that the governor was taking part in are only applicable to public schools, not private schools like Dartmouth. Therefore, their claim was that the governor's actions were unconstitutional. Daniel Webster, most well-known lawyer of this era, presented the trustees in the Supreme Court appeal to attempt to reverse the court's decision. He presented part of the Constitution that clearly stated what was to be done about this case.
Was a gunner. He graduates from Dartmouth College and jumps right into politics as a lawyer. Then, a congressman from New Hampshire. This was a guy that was essentially the exact form of success people believed in when they thought of the land of opportunity. From zero to hero, so to speak.
Section 10, Article 1, Clause 1. No state shall enter into any treaty, alliance, or confederation, grant letters of marque or reprisal, coin money, emit bills of credit, make anything but gold and silver coin a tender in payment of debts, pass any bill of attainder, ex post facto law, or law impairing the obligation of contracts, or grant any title of nobility of the federal Constitution prohibits states from altering the obligations of contract.
The part of the article that holds that no state can impair the obligation of contracts applied to charters, so the governor's actions were in fact unconstitutional. This, in addition, results in protecting businesses from a majority of government influence. From a 5-to-1 difference, the Supreme Court sided with Mr. Weber.
The state is clearly violate the amendment, and it's illegal to do that.
I'm really happy that everything turned out here today for you. I was really happy to represent you, and I really hope that the government does not do this to you at all ever again, because the school has already ruled you can't do this to us. So they have no grounds to at all repeat what has already been accomplished today. The fact that the government cannot put their mess into private affairs. The private college is private for a reason. And government cannot go into or actively change anything privately unless authorized by the school itself. Even then, should still be put under consideration by the board of the school or the board of trustees.
Plymouth Rock, Boston, and Jamestown are all accurate representations of the true America, the something from nothing. Anyone can be whatever they want in this free world of America. And the most important thing about being a free American are ensuring rights. Religious freedom, freedom of speech, right to bear arms are all parts of these things. Also, we need our freedom from oppression and also from our own government, which is something that the Constitution itself gave us, an upper hand against the government itself, in case it ever does anything to try and take over, anything that it has absolutely no grounds to take over. We are able to say, you're not allowed to do that.